Tides of Time is a quick playing, card drafting, and set collection scoring game, right? Plays in 3 rounds. Right, you score at the end of each round, and then whoever has the most points wins. Pretty straightforward. So how you start, right, is each player will have 5 cards. So you collect the cards, and what you're going to do is you're going to select a card that you think that you can score, right, during the round. So you're going to have cards in front of you that you think you can score, and you have to meet the criteria of the card to score it, right? There's 5 suits, and there's 3 cards of each suit in the deck, and then there's 3 cards that don't have a suit, but they affect scoring in some manner.
Okay.
So then you decide.
Going for the one of the tower.
Right, so what we would do is you'd lay it face down front, because we're going to reveal them simultaneously.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no special information. Right, so I will draw that, and we flip them. Right? So the draft, then we trade cards.
Okay.
Right? This is a suit, right? So you would have to have that suit displayed to be able to score it, right? Flip, okay, and then we trade.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I try this.
See, you can see a lot of decisions with every card.
I can stack it like this, right?
Right, you can splay them that way, right? It keeps it very condensed on the table. I don't like any of these cards. That's okay. Flip it. And then the last one, right, we have to reveal because there's no more. So then we would score the cards, right? So we're going to walk through your cards and score them.
I don't have any of the crowns.
Right, so obviously if you have no crowns, you can't have a majority, so you can't score the 7. Right?
It's the same
thing here, right? So this means for a majority of suits with 1 card, so you have 1 and 2 of those, right? I have 1, 2, right? So you don't have a majority, right?
Yeah.
For scoring the highest single card, well, you haven't scored any cards yet, so you can't do that yet.
And I don't have a set as well.
Right, this is very difficult to do, right, in the first round, but later on, right, this may be open up and be available to score,
okay,
right, because you're going to have more cards in front of you. I don't have that neither, but I double the amount of my most numerous suits, so I'm going to double the blue, but I don't believe that's going to help me at all. So we have right, I have to have this set, I don't have this. I do have that, so I'm on the board, I get the score.
Okay.
So I have one of these, I score 3 points. The crux of the game, really, is how you set up for the next round. Okay, so what we do is we collect the cards back in our hand, and we're going to choose a card that we're going to lay in front of us, and it's going to be permanently there to be able to score for the next 2 rounds.
Okay.
Then remember, we're going to discard a card from our hand, and that's permanently removed from the game. Then the 3 cards that you have left, you're able to, that's going to be the start of your hand for the next round. So we're going to then, draw up to 5, right, we're going to draw 2 cards, we'll have 5, and then we start the round again.
I'm going to pick this.
Okay, I'm going to do this. And then, we would reveal these.
Okay.
Right, we have this token that shows that it's permanent, so we don't pick them back up. Now we discard.
Oh, okay, I already did that.
Right, so I have some information now, what you're trying to do, right? So when I discard, I may try to stop you from scoring. We draw up to 5. You would draw, right? You drew 5 cards, and then we repeat, right?
Okay.
We're going to play them in front of us.
Yeah.
Go. And then we trade. Right? We exchange cards. Flip. And we trade. Trade. Flip it. Trade. Now we have to reveal, right? We have no choice. So then we would score again. So you score 7, right? Right. So he has 2 of them, right? I have none. Right? You have more. So you have 7.
I missed this.
Oh yeah, that's one of the cards I discarded.
Yeah.
Right?
Also no. But here for each thing I gain 3, so I gain F10.
Right, 10. Okay, but you're on the board.
Yeah, I'm on the board. I have 10 points.
Yeah. So then, right, you would do the same thing for the next round. We're going to have 2 cards that are permanently in front of us to be able to score. Right. So we have our potential of scoring, right, is a lot higher than the first round. Plays in about 10 minutes.
Very cool.
And each of the cards, right, are unique. There's not a duplicate card in the deck.